Good morning and welcome to our live Pilates in Pajamas class if you're watching the live, and welcome to the recording if you're watching this later. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Betka and I'm an evidence-based back pain specialist and clinical Pilates instructor here in Dallas, Texas. And if you woke up feeling stiff and tight and sore, don't worry. We are going to do exercises to relieve back pain. We're going to move gently together and help your back feel better. No equipment needed for today's session. The only thing you need to find is a comfortable spot to lay down. Everything we do today is designed for people with back pain. It is going to be very simple, easy to follow. The only thing you need to make sure is that you work within your pain tolerance, and if you need to stop at any time, you can. Okay, if you ever have any questions, please do let me know in the comments. Okay. All right, and we are going to start today in a seated position. Okay, let's begin. All right, so you can start with your legs straight out in front of you, or you can have your legs in a crisscross position as well, or you can even start on the side of your bed, okay? And then first what we're gonna do here is we are just going to do some pelvic tilts here, okay? We are just going to move back and forth. Nice and easy. Inhale as you tilt back, and then exhale as you sit back up. And then just keep moving back and forth. So the reason I created this Pilates in Pajamas program for people with back pain is because I do believe that the worst time when you're dealing with back pain is first thing in the morning. You feel stiff and sore, and because you've been sleeping in the same position for hours, your body is craving for some movement. And this is what we are doing here live every single day for 10-15 minutes. Okay, so this was the last one. So this was flexion and a little bit of extension. Now we are going to do some circles around with our torso. Doesn't matter which direction you start with, we are going to reverse this soon. And also our spine, our discs are less vascularized. So what it means, they are not like our bones. Our bones are very well vascularized, so there is blood flow. This is why it only takes 4 to 6 weeks for a broken bone to heal. If you have any disc issues, it takes about 12 to 18 months. Okay, now we are going to reverse it. Okay, so they are actually relying for movement to get the nourishment they need, because movement is medicine. Okay, this was the last one here. Very good. And then from here, as we inhale, we are going to lift our arms up and we are going to lift our chest up, do a little bit of extension, and then we're gonna go down as far as we can. And now we're gonna do some flexion, and then inhale up, and then exhale back down, and then again inhale, and then exhale. Let's do one more, and then exhale. And then slowly sit all the way back up. And now we are going to lay down on our back. Very good. So again, let's do some pelvic tilts here as well. So we have this space under or behind our low back. We have a natural curve in our lumbar spine, which we call a lordosis. And now we are going to jam our low back down against the floor and now away from the floor. Okay. So down, now we have a flat back, and now away. And then let's just keep moving back and forth. Inhale, and then exhale. And then on the next one, you are going to tilt your pelvis. And then we are going to slowly lift our pelvis off the floor. So just test it first. How does it feel? Okay, and now roll all the way back down. As I said in the beginning of our session, listen to your body. Everyone's range is different. So again, we are tilting the pelvis, and then roll your pelvis up, Hold it here, and now we're gonna go back down. Very good. So everyone's hip roll or shoulder bridge looks differently. Okay, so there is no perfect one. Okay, you do you. And anyway, you don't have to be perfect. Okay, you just have to do what feels better for your body. And 3 more. You already showed up here with your back pain. You should be proud of yourself anyway. You showed up for you and for your family. Very good. And then let's do 1 more, and we're gonna stay up on the next one. Let's stay here. Very good. If you would like to challenge your body today, how about if we hover the right foot off the floor? Put it back down. And now the left foot. You can even help you. You can have your hands supporting your pelvis when you do that. And you can also just have your pelvis halfway up and then hover it. Okay? But if you don't feel like hovering it, you don't have to. Okay, let's do 1 more. Take a breath in, and now we're gonna go all the way back down. Very good. Now, make sure on the next one you have your low back down against the floor. And now we are going to lift the right leg up to tabletop, lower down. And then the left leg up to tabletop and then lower down. If you would like to challenge your abdominals more, you can stay up with the chest while you do this. We are shortening our rectus abdominis, our tummy muscles, right? Because they are flexing our spine. Okay, but we are working against gravity, and that's why you feel this more. But you're more than welcome to stay down with your chest. This is just optional. And then another progression would be lift 1 leg up to tabletop, and then the other leg up to tabletop, and then lower 1 foot down at a time. But again, you listen to your body. Let me know in the comments which one you did. If you did with your feet up in the air or down. Or you can just comment it with a heart emoji, and you will make my day. Very good. Let's do 1 more. Beautiful. Lower everything down. And now we are going to hug our knees. They deserve some love. And now we are going to draw some circles to one direction. Again, doesn't matter which direction you start with, because now we are going to reverse it. Now, extend both legs out, arms overhead, okay? And then from here, we are going to bring the right knee in toward that chest. Pull it in for a good stretch. If you need to soften this leg, the other leg which is on the mat, you can. Okay, hold it here, and then arms overhead, leg straight, and now the left knee comes in. Pull it in. Very good. You have the option to lift your chest off the floor, but again, you don't have to. Okay, listen to your body. And then if you would like to challenge yourself even a little bit more, stay up and just switch your legs up here. Again, you don't have to do this version. I'm just here to make your body a little bit more resilient and stronger. But again, you decide what's best for you. If you ever have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Very good. And then let's do 1 more here. Stay down, hold on to 1 knee, and now we are going to cross the body with this knee, and we're gonna lower it down. And we're just gonna hold this stretch here for a couple of seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. And now we are going to switch. Pull this knee in, and now we are going to cross the body with this knee. You don't have to lower the knee all the way down to the floor. Just go as far as it feels good. Again, we want to make sure that we signal safety to our nervous system. If something is too much for our body, we tend to hold on to our breath, okay? So that's a really good Just listen to your body, okay? As long as you're still breathing, we are good. If you feel like you're holding on to your breath, that's probably a little bit too much, so back off a little bit. Okay, bring it in. Nice, and now we are going to turn sideways. Very good. And now we are going to, so the top leg is straight, the bottom leg is bent. And now we are going to lift the bottom leg or the top leg up and then lower down. Very good. Up and then back down. Let's do 5 more. Okay, on the next one, hold it here. Now we are going to kick forward and then kick back. Now, usually they say to keep the distance between the pelvis and the rib cage. I want you to move your body. I want you to move your spine. So we are going to flex and extend and flex and extend. I don't want you to be like a stick. Okay, move your body. Okay, move your discs. These sessions are focusing on our spine health and back health. And the more we move it, it is better for you. And 3 and 2 and 1. Keep the top leg straight, and now we are going to bring the knee in, hug it, and then we're gonna kick out. And again, we are flexing our spine and extending our spine. And then 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Put that top leg down, rest it, and now we are going to rotate our chest. We're gonna do some rotation here. You can have your hands out in front of you straight and then look behind you. Or you can have your hands around your head or neck. Top elbow reaches up and then rotate your chest. Very good. And then back and forth. Just keep moving back and forth. Very good. So most of the rotation actually comes from your thoracic spine, from your mid-back. Our low back is not really good at rotation. And then the last one, all the way back in, and let's do the other side. Very good. Okay, so we are resting our head, top leg lifts up. Very good. 4, 3, 2. On the next one, hold it, and now we are going to kick forward. And when you kick forward, I would like you to flex your spine and now extend your spine. Very good. Chest goes in, kind of like you are slouching, and now stick your chest out. Very good. You can have the bottom hand on the mat to balance. 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. And now the top knee comes in, grab it. Think about creating a very small shape with your body, and now kick out and then again toe you. Very good. And then small shape and then a big shape. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And now we are resting top leg. And now you can have the arms out in front of you, top arm reaches up, and then look behind, rotate the chest, all the way back in. 4, hands around your head, and then keep moving back and forth, rotating your spine. And then let's do 2 more here. And then 1. And now we are going to lay down on our belly. We're gonna do more extension. Have your hands right in front of your shoulders, and then as you inhale, lift your chest off the floor and then lower that down. I like to separate my legs a little bit further than my hips. You do what's best for you. It really doesn't matter. And I'm gonna give you your arms and you can also take that arm and touch it on. Your hands further away from you. body. And then we're going to be doing 3 more. And then 1 more. Have your hands hovering by your hips. And now we are going to lift the chest to the floor. Squeeze your shoulders. And then lower the chest. Lift the chest to your shoulders. And then lower. Let's do 3 more. This is really good. Set your posture as well. And I'm not saying we can do it, but it feels good. Last. Lower down, and now we're going to sit back on our heels. Big breath in through the nose. And then as you exhale, sit all the way back up. Very good. And we're going to finish today with some side bending. As always, we finish our session with some side bending. Okay. We're going to have one hand down by our side. We are going to bend this elbow, and now we're going to look up. And then side bending, lateral flexion of the spine. Very good. So we actually did move our spine in every direction. We did flexion, extension, rotation, and side bending, right? Very good. And then the last one like this. Sit up, interlace your fingers above your head. And now we're gonna lean to one side. If this is too much for you, you can have your hands on your chest. Come back to center, and then the other side. Come back, look up, take a breath. And then as you exhale, lower your arms down by your side. And thank you so much for being here with me and moving with me. If you liked what we did, please like the video. Comment it where you were watching from. I would love to hear from you. And subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future sessions with me designed for people in fact. Thank you so much for being here again. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and I see you tomorrow morning at 8:45 a.m. Central US time.